across the Garcia corner, we heard him saying, the translator saying, I can't see, I can't see. So Garcia having issues in the corner, and it's over. Gervonta Tank Davis records another stoppage victory.
Now we look forward to Ryan Garcia, one Garcia down, which is scheduled to take place. Everybody's hoping. Will you get that deal done?
Of course, on my end, I'm ready. This is the most important time in my career is right now. And I understand that, and I dreamed about this, what I prayed for, this what I worked for. The time is now, for sure, and I'm not shying away from it.
What's next, Tank?
We gotta do it again. April.
April, okay, all right.
Ryan, you know Oscar De La Hoya before you fight said, hey, Tank, I'm rooting for you, I want you to win.
Of course, they want to make that money, that's why.
Anything you want to tell Ryan?
Get ready.
Ready? We're set. Ready, and action.
Sometimes, when a night truly matters, nothing else does. It doesn't matter where you're born, the circumstances you've surmounted, the knockouts delivered, or the size of your following.
Like that, baby, yeah!
When one achievement beckons beyond all others, forget the context and focus on the imminent goal, to become the face of an entire sport.
I don't care who's in the game. Come April the 22nd and they raise my hand, I'm the face of boxing.
This man can't be the face? Look at me. I will be the face when I knock out Gervonta Davis.
For Tank Davis and King Ryan Garcia, two undefeated powerhouses, both young, famous, and accomplished. That's all that matters on Saturday, April 22nd.
This one fight means more than them 1,000 fights I've been in.
I'm at peace with leaving everything out there for the world to see.
In order to shape the future of boxing, define an era, and perhaps encourage similar blockbuster bouts, they must state their face-of case by disfiguring the face of their opponent. That's why these are super fights, because of what's at stake. The reward higher than just money or fame, but a defining of generational legacy. Nothing else matters beyond two warriors, the sports world and the fight that ties them all together for now.
The world of boxing is on fire. This fight, this man better be ready for war.
And forever.
I'm only 28. I'm already a legend.
We are here with King Ryan.
No.
Ryan Garcia.
Man.
How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Who do you want to fight?
Tank Davis, you know
right
that.
now,
Man.
today?
2 rounds is all
wanna
gonna
fight
take.
Tank?
Tank Davis.
I got Tank on his phone. You want him?
Yeah, Tank.
Oh my God.
2 rounds. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. You're going to sleep. 2 rounds. Hey, it's not gonna hurt. I promise you, it's not gonna hurt.
You hear this? You hear this?
On me.
Can your next fight be with this man?
I'm gonna fight him.
He said it.
The world.
Hey, the world knows. He said it. There's no going back now. There ain't no going back. Hey, you better commit to it. Sign that, baby. Sign it. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Bang, there he go. He's out.
When it come to beat, we bring the hammers out. And we keep it shining when the lights out. From the apple, they said we fall down. Keep up here till the case I got it stomp it out.
On our way to the press conference, cook off this promotion right, come face to face with Ryan, see what energy he bring. I'm excited to be a part of something so big, be able to share the ring with like a young talent like Ryan Garcia.
Like geez, we all losing silence.
This fight, I feel like, can bring super fights back. Every chance I had, I was telling them, I'm making this fight happen. No matter what I gotta go through, no matter what I have to sacrifice, no matter what they put on me, there'd be no way that this fight is not happening. This is a Kodak moment, as they call it.
Right now, kind of calm, cool, collective. It's not amped up yet, but when it does get amped up, I'm gonna be ready.
New York wins that 'cause we hold it down. New York City, we the best hands down.
Ready to rumble, baby.
So why is the excitement here amplified? That's simple and enticing and rare. Start with the basics, which aren't basic at all. Two superstars, both in their 20s, both entertaining knockout specialists, both boasting of huge crossover appeal. All make for an ideal mega fight combination.
What up, brother? Bacon, egg, and cheese, a little bit of jelly. You can make both of them with jelly on that too for me.
Bacon, egg, and cheese on toast with the jelly.
Grape jelly, yeah. The reason why I wanted to make the fight because I think the time is now. He's somebody that's on that A game, so why not take the fight now? You know, he's a star. I'm a star. I needed a dance partner, so I think that's mainly what it is. To want to see who's the best, really.
The next afternoon, Tank ensures he will make a grand entrance, even if that means making his opponent wait for a press conference that should have already started 15 minutes ago.
It's happening. It's really happening. Saturday, April 22nd, pay-per-view. Gervonta Tank Davis, King Ryan Garcia. Two unbeaten stars will square off. But today, the two fighters will be going face-to-face for the first time.
I pride myself on being a professional. No matter how big I am, I'm gonna get there on time to show him I'm ready.
It's been over an hour and he's still not here. It's unprofessional. Could be a little bit of a power trip. People got things to do. 2:02. Supposed to start at 12:30. That's not even fashionably late.
All you boxers start swagger jacking.
You could play the A-side game all you want. The truth is you were late. The champion showed up. Let's start this. It's disrespectful.
Time has come for one of the biggest fights of 2023.
Be on time, don't be late.
That coat, that delay, the swagger. Perhaps this is Davis's opening gambit, a mind game of sorts, to set the tone of a super fight on his terms, which were, shall we say, distinct.
It wasn't easy, but you know, we found a way. This has been a fight that I've wanted for a very long time.
I said 138 at first, they said yes. Week later, 136. Not even for a second did I hesitate, I said yes.
Two personalities come into the ring together, create the perfect storm.
Y'all gotta feel this energy.
So what is Ryan Garcia getting on April 22nd?
Ass whooping. That's what he getting.
No matter what I have to sacrifice, no matter how much weight I have to lose, I'm not doing this to the fans. I'm not doing this to the sport of boxing. I'm making this fight happen.
He talked this way into this fight. April the 22nd, he gonna have to be able to show it.
Someone got to promote it. I was here on time, right?
That's cool. You supposed to be like that.
I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
The first face-off, I want to show all the top guys that they're not really who they say they are. Something bound to happen.
You feel that, right? It's gonna be a fight. I'm ready, baby. Let's get it.
And he was like, you don't got it. I said, I do got it. You're gonna see I have it.
If you got a haircut today, you won't get a haircut tomorrow. That's the good news.
The next press conference, I put him in his place real quick.
I think he's gonna try a little harder today. Actually, I see him down there right now. He looks even smaller.
When we get to his hometown, he gotta live up to it. It's time to show now. Touch that chin.
I'll touch that chin. I'm gonna hit you with that left hook right there. Well, I can see it actually. I can see that tempo.
I like seeing him face to face. There was nothing worrisome about that, man. I even gained more confidence seeing him in front of me.
I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna knock him out. See you April 22nd.
This guy I keep talking about, he gonna hit me with a hook. He don't have nothing else but a hook.
Maybe all I need is a left hook. Maybe that's all it's gonna take.
Tell the people what's gonna happen and what they're gonna get.
I'm gonna walk you to the deep waters and I'm gonna drown you. And that's it for me.
This defense is gonna be so goddamn tight, you be like, okay, Tank.
Yeah.
He gonna roll the dice though. He won't just come out storming.
No, I don't think he is.
We gambling there, huh?
He think I'm gonna do that to him. He said that. What you gonna do when I check hook you to the face and to the body?
Yeah, he did say that.
He always telling me what they plan on.
Guess what he worrying about? He worrying about that.
I don't give a f***. As long as he get knocked out, I don't care.
Tank, you better not knock his ass out. Listen, I want you to punish his ass, yeah?
I need you, look. Now I ain't gonna knock you out right here. I'm gonna do it over here.
No, I'm not gonna Yeah, facts.
No, we ain't doing it like that.
Stretch his ass out.
No, we ain't doing it like
The
that.
less punches you take, and the store's gonna be still open, so I'm gonna eat. Everybody is buying a ticket to see what? A knockout. Knock his ass out. And I'm trying to get my money, so don't call me for tickets, none of that. I don't care who you is.
Hey, I said the same thing.
You could be
Obama.
Yeah, but
You'll send Obama the Ticketmaster?
yeah.
All right, sir.
His chin is soft. Like his shit feel like a pillow.
You connected?
Yeah.
Pull up, show out. Watch you go shake it like a luau. Full on, all out. Shine so hard like a sun's out. Too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot. Out. We stay on top, we stay on top. Yeah, too hot, too bad you not. Oh, we ain't gon' stop, we ain't gon' stop. Nah. Oh, you forgot who you dealing with. Oh, it's no joke, there's no counterfeit. Keep it authentic, no catalyst.
For mere mortals, jet lag is a legit excuse to skip at least one workout. But Davis is no mortal. He's a dominant force with an empire to solidify and expand. Hence, no rest, no break, no excuses.
You gotta remember, you need a performance of your life. The whole world will be watching this right here.
Hold on, yeah.
Big stage, record audience, millions watching. For Tank, this is nothing new. But it's not exactly the same either, because he's never had such a treacherous opponent to prepare for.
Yeah, definitely jet lag, man. Felt my legs were a little tired. Everything was tired, you know. And even when you don't want to work, you gotta work. You know what I mean? So definitely seeing Ron today definitely gave me juice to get in there. Cause maybe or maybe not, but 9 out of 10, he ain't go to the gym today. So I'm definitely ahead of him. So I pushed through it. That's my motivation, just proving that I'm better than the next person. If I see something that I say I need to work on or they bash me about it, I'll be like, okay, go to the gym, work on it, and then I show them the next fight.
Even when the magnitude heightens, Davis's team maintains the routine that led here, regardless of where or what time. Back at the house, meals are nutritious and prepared to optimize performance. Davis is known for mixing fast food with fast hands, but now he's cutting not a single corner. Perhaps this signals the gravitas of the moment ahead. His plan is simple: win. After all, Tank knows better than anyone how suddenly and violently a fight can end. His knockout of Leo Santa Cruz offers a lesson of what not to do against a power puncher.
That definitely was the best knockout, cause he didn't wake up.
Yeah, he was the only person that didn't know how that fight ended.
Yeah, he felt right there, like damn that out the ring. He just threw the shot 3 times in a row, but it wasn't like on no it wasn't like faint or nothing. He just kept throwing it like. Why would you throw it 3 times? Yeah. 1, 2. This camp, I'm definitely working my defense because I ain't trying to get hit with none of them punches. You know what I mean? I ain't sleeping on Ryan. I'm watching him when he think I ain't watching him. You know what I mean? So.
2 young superstars, both undefeated, competing in the same division, have circled and squawked at each other for some time now. And with tensions running high, the drama even spilled outside the ring.
We was in a club, and my table was probably says my table right here. His table was on the other side, but I could see him, cause he's standing on he's tall. He's standing on it's a couple of 4 of them, and he bouncing he dancing, and his boy. One of his boys wound up seeing me, and then Ron came. So when Ron came, he said something like, "Are we gonna be cool after the fight?" Or something like that. He said something like,
can we be friends?
Yeah, can we be friends after the fight? And I'm like, no. But I'm just messing with him though, cause I'm like, no. And he like, all right, man. He looked at me and then he turned around. He looked right back at me like, you sure we can't be friends? I'm like, nah. So he like, all right, he said something else, and then I don't know what made me grab a chain, but he said something, and his bodyguard was like, no, and then they wound up going back to their table, and then they left. I wish somebody would have had it on recording so I could hype up the fight now.
They gave me a shot, didn't miss. Had to make it flip like this. Brand new roller, new wrist. Dog nigga wouldn't have shit. But I made it flip like this. Had to make it flip like this. But I made it flip like this. Had to make it flip like this. They gave me a shot, didn't miss. Had to make it flip like this. Brand new roller, new wrist. Dog nigga wouldn't have shit. But I made it flip like this. Had to make it flip like this. But I made it flip like this. Had to make it flip like this.
Ryan Garcia is a star, a phenom turned celebrity with 9 million Instagram followers, big brand endorsements, and limitless potential. But despite his young age, he understands the rub of being a boxer. Though built from hundreds of fights, both the literal and figurative kinds, one can end up being defined by a single night. With that knowledge, Garcia isn't going to leave anything to chance.
We got a long way to go. This is just the beginning. Everything gotta be tough. Bring it on. Let's go, baby. He's never seen determination like this in his life. He can't fathom how to get like this. He don't have this mentality like me. It's all laughter at the press conference, but when it comes to the hard work, that's why I'm here.
I gotta outwork this, man. I gotta be ready. You trust in the truth. That's what I learned around this whole journey. It's like, you trust the truth, trust your work, and trust in yourself, and you'll be okay.
You know this is the hottest ticket in town, right? Do you know that?
It is. $20K for a ticket. I tried to buy one. I said, damn.
Listen. Well, we're buying them. We're buying them. I don't care. We're buying them.
I said 20K. I said, damn.
The guy, they called me and said, Mike, we got a ticket for you, maybe your wife, come down. Yeah. I'm saying, what you have for sale? You know what I mean? What do you have for sale? I want to buy some tickets. Some of the fights you want to buy tickets because this is just a big moment in boxing.
I think this makes it special because you guys are both in your primes, and that's what makes it so special. Like you were saying, usually there's one guy that's...
Yeah, but listen,
so will
this fight change matchmaking politics, you think?
It can inspire people.
Yeah.
Once
they see that pay-per-view, they're going to be jealous. Hey, I want to fight this guy.
Mm-hmm. If the fans reward this type of event, where two young fighters put it all on the line, and they're both superstars, and they're making money regardless without each other, it will inspire other fighters to say, okay, that's how you make the money.
But that's really big right now. People got to make...
This right here, they got to buy it. If they want to see these type of fights, you got to buy this fight.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
Because this will show other fighters, this is how you do it now. This is where it's going. This is the trend. I'm going to be prepared for this moment. I've been calling for this moment. I've been asking for this moment since I can't even think about how long. I know I'm destined for this moment.
I'm getting hot, man.
I just want to let you know. I want to let the world know. After I beat him, I'm screaming out your name. I'm screaming out everybody's name. I told you, Tyson.
I'm saying.
Told you, Denzel. I told you, everybody. Yeah. Just wait. I'm just focused right now. I just know 10 more. Everything I'm thinking about, 10 more punches, 10 more rounds. Everything I'm thinking, I'm just drilling it to a place I've never been before, and I'm there. I just know that it's coming. I've been wanting this for 2 years. You know that. I've been calling him out, running him down, chasing him down, screaming his name, calling him this, calling him that. I'm ready for this. I can feel it in my heart, my soul. I feel it where it's taking me. This is my moment. He's not leaving that ring without some type of hurt. Promise you, I went through too much to get to this moment. He's not leaving that ring without some type of hurt. I promise you that. He tried to pay all these things. He can't stop what's destined. He can't because I'm too determined. He's never seen this. He's never felt this before. He's never felt the speed, the power. He's never felt none of that. And with the heart, he's never seen before.
I can dig it. It's getting hot in this. Talk some more, man.
My family, we stay together in everything we do.
Father in heaven, thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for bringing our beautiful family together. We thank you for this.
They always supported me fighting. No matter if they had a penny to their name, they threw it to my career.
Garcia started boxing early, at age 7. He trained under his father, Henry, while the rest of their family provided unending support.
You know, my dad created a shed for us to train in. It was like a little barn. It was funny, you know. I was always seen as somebody that was destined to make it. And my family, they just always felt like I was gonna have an impact on boxing. There's been times in my life that I've said to myself, you better push it, you better win. Like my mom and dad, they gave their whole salary to this one tournament. We drove all the way over there. It was cross country. And I said to myself, if I lose in this tournament and I gotta do this long ride back home, it's just gonna be torture. So I swear on my life, nobody was beating me. And I actually fought a southpaw. Guess what I did to him? Punished him and came back with the national title. So that was good.
Garcia became a 15-time national champion, racking up more than 200 amateur wins. At only 17, he turned pro. And from there, nothing but fireworks. Known for hands so fast they disappear, then strike like lightning. Garcia's resume is spotless. 23 wins, no losses. 19 opponents spilled onto the canvas.
It's over! There is a new tank in the 135-pound division!
The comparisons to Tank seem to come naturally. Despite those resounding victories, a perhaps unfair perception nags at Garcia, that he lacks an edge, that he's wholesome. For his opponent, that's enough to question Garcia's mettle. Even his good looks draw doubters. To them, he's little more than a pretty face.
I don't even know if I should take that as a diss or a compliment. Thank you, I guess, but I'm gonna come whoop your ass. I'm here to get nasty, and I'm coming at you, and you've seen it. It's not a sport you joke around. I don't get here by just having a pretty face. You don't knock out, two-time world champion Javier Fortuna. You don't knock him out that easily if you're just a pretty face. It's really jealousy. Cain, you remember Cain and Abel? They're just jealous.
I feel as though a lot of people, they make believes and wannabes and things like that. They didn't come from where I come from. That's number one. They're not bad as me, for a fact. I mean, you have somebody like Ryan, he had a pretty decent than what I had. You know what I mean? It's just two guys that's coming from two sides of the world. He's a likable guy. He's praising God every time he's winning.
I want to look up above and thank God, our Father in heaven, for all the wisdom he gives me.
Then it's me and the stuff that I've been through in my past and the trouble and things like that. And don't want to keep saying it, but my mom and dad was on drugs and things like that. I fought mad times in the streets and the gym. Just to see that I'm at this level and see that it's possible. You know what I mean? Everything I dreamed of is actually coming true. All this is paying off. That's another reason why I have to win this fight. People like close to me, like people that's coming up behind me, I feel as though Manny want to show them that anything is possible. You know what I mean? No matter where you come from. This win over Ryan it's more than just a fight for me. It's for all of us.
That's how I put it in the van last night. Yeah, but they came with it.
We got you back in. I got you back in. We good. Oh man. Rope. Damn. Heavy like that? Damn. Heavy. Yeah, that's nasty. Hey, Steve.
The ring is like Tank's playground. Ron is one of them kids that's in that playground. When Tank step in that ring, I'm not gonna let you outdo me in my playground.
Try it again. Let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3. Go. Snap this time, we in trouble.
Every year it's a new face. Usually I used to put the picture up there and tape it up there. It ain't done until they put the dirt on us. You're fighting for your life. You're fighting for your family. You're fighting for what you believe in. Only person gonna beat you, Tank, is you. You haven't seen the best of Tank yet, and I'm waiting for it.
There's a reason that boxing is perhaps the most primal endeavor on earth. Because in this sport, the truth hurts is more than a cliche.
Ready?
And that, right there, is what separates the sweet science, the discerning, the difference between real and not, made clear only by violence.
I feel like it's the most truthful sport in the world. You can't lie. I mean, you can lie, but it's gonna be exposed in the ring. On my way to becoming the truest version of myself.
You want to show that you are who you say you are. A lot of people that's fighting that's not really who they say they are.
On Saturday, April 22nd, both can already claim elite status. But the real one, the better than elite one, must do more than claim. That one must triumph.
I gotta outwork this man. Praise the Lord. My moment's here.
In order to become the next face of boxing, he must prove himself better than someone already considered a superstar of the sport.
April the 22nd, he's gonna find out that I'm who I say I am.
How's that for real? Real risk, real close, real dangerous. But the real truth, only one can be right. On Saturday, April 22nd, Gervonta Tank Davis will meet King Ryan Garcia, only on pay-per-view.